Welcome to the Astro Dwarf backyard studio here. And as you see, it's a morning in Florida, so let's get this video started before it gets too hot. So basically, I have this image here that I captured with my Oscar 50P a few nights ago. It's a North America nebula. So basically, it's an OSC dual band image, and the basic stretch or processing is looks like this. So this video gonna be about how to get from this to this. So basically applying a Hubble palette to this image. Basically I had this request for this video online on Facebook when I posted this image, and here I go. So basically I prepped already the image on Pixinsight, and already run some of my basic processing through it, like photometric color calibration, background extraction, as in a green noise removal basically, then gradient correction, and I already run RC Astro RX tools here, blur exterminator, star exterminator, and noise exterminator, which is essential in my opinion. These are paid software, but worth every penny in my opinion if you want to achieve nice images. And after that, basically I stretch the image, the starless image as you see, and then you get something like this. Now after the stretching, if you want to achieve the Hubble palette, what I do next, I go to narrowband normalization, which you find in the processes, and what is that, color calibration and narrowband normalization. So open that up and open the preview window here, clicking on this here, and basically you got an HOO filter, and this is what you're gonna use, even though it looks maybe funny first, but to achieve a better way to get a color mask for achieving the Hubble palette, this is what I'm gonna have to apply first. You can also boost here, it's just your choice. You can boost the oxygen channel to get more blue here, because what I use here, I'm gonna create a yellow color mask and a blue one. So basically I'm probably gonna boost the blue here a little bit with the oxygen to get a more pronounced blue here, and then apply. That won't take long, and then I can close this here, close this, and then you're gonna go up here to scripts, utilities, color mask, and then you're gonna create a yellow mask. So click yellow here, and you're gonna have to apply a mask blur, so you're not gonna have a very sharp lines between colors. And I usually do 2 or 3. Let's do 2 here, and this gonna create a mask for your yellow channel. There you go, you see, and you can minimize this here now and put it down here for later. They do the same thing, scripts, utilities, color mask, and now this time do the blue channel to color, mask blur here. Let's just choose 2 again. Okay, let's see how the blue channel gonna be. Pretty good. And now you can also minimize it, and then from here what you have to do, you apply each mask one by one. So I'm gonna go first with the yellow, open it up, take this little flag, drag it over on the image, and this is how you apply the mask. You can minimize it again. And then you're gonna open curve transformations. And that is how you can start to apply colors that you want. So whatever is yellow here now, I can change it or add different colors. Okay, so I'm gonna start with red. As you see, is already getting beautiful, in my opinion. I'm not gonna play around a lot with it. I just wanna show you the technique how to do it. So, and then you apply this, and then you can maybe saturate it a little more. You know, like I said, you can play around with this. You can try to add some more greens to get like this goldish colors here at the edge, and remove some green here, something like that. Anyway, you can apply it. Very nice. And then what you do basically, you remove this mask, clicking on this one here, up here, remove mask button, and then you open up your blue, take the same thing, little flag here over, apply, minimize, and then you open up the preview window again here, and just gonna add colors what you like. So we wanna have the blue here, add some blue, and then you can saturate it a little more. See, maybe remove some green. I don't even know how that's gonna. Yeah. Anyway, so you can play around with this a lot. I usually do. Sometimes I take my time to get the right color out. You can, mixing red, blue, whatever, to achieve the color that you like, your preferences. And then just apply. There we go. So basically, you have color palette applied to this image. Okay. So this is the best way, in my opinion. You can achieve really good results with one-shot color cameras, dual band data, and in my opinion, that's the best way to do it. And then after this, what you need to do is just basically grab your star field image, stretch it to your preferences, and use Pixelmatte. And then what I achieved was basically this, and that took me, maybe an hour of time to play around with these colors. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe and click the like button. Thank you so much. Have a good one.